Hello, YouTube. It's your main man, BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Let's go. And I was just here looking at the information, and I don't want to be the I told you so guy, but I did mention this before Thanksgiving, right? There were big things coming to Turbo in December. Um, we've known about the information about the turbo listings, right? But we can't, these guys have me sworn to secrecy, bro. I cannot tell you guys anything. I can't talk about anything until the announcement comes out, right? Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. Let's go. It's Turbo Turn Up time. Remember, Turbo, Turbo, Turbo. I'm just making sure the sound is on. But yeah, guys, I can't really. Okay, we laugh. Yeah, I can't really tell you guys, right? There's a lot of information floating around. I told you there were big moves coming for Turbo. I told you guys that. Just diamond hand and be patient. There are more announcements on the way, more listings, and something big's coming. I want to say next week, but I don't really know because we don't really know when they make the announcement. These guys are working day in and day in and night to get you guys information and to keep Turbo pumping. And these guys are working really hard. So big shout out to the Turbo Toad community. First off, it is because of you and because of us, you guys trying to help me rebuild the community, that we are getting these listings. Your continual support, your continual takeover of X, Roaring Toady, Turbo Tracker, who is this? Timus, Michael O'Neill, Turbo Toad, Freeman Finance, Zach Franco, Roshan making videos every day, and the full on community on Turbo Toad, all the Turbo Toad warriors. Trying to remember everybody. There's a lot of people. Shout out to Texas Crypto. Last chance to buy Turbo under $1 million. Let me see here. See if I can find some more people. I don't want to leave anybody out. Let me see here. Let me see here. Who is this guy? Orts. The Black Widow, Phantom, Turbo, NBR. Who is this? Turbo NBR, Michael Orr. Who is this? Black Widow, Phantom, the Roaring Toady. Let me see here. Just trying to figure out. I can see these names. I can barely see it. Miss Infinity on Ethereum. Let me see here. The Roaring Toady. That's a pretty big email. I mean, a big announcement. Ogo. Sorry if I said that wrong. Ghost. Turbocharged. Miss Infinity again. Just going through Sammy. Big shout out to Sammy and Michael Orr with helping me. Crypto Pros. Just running through some of these. Sammy for helping and making this movement, right? A lot of you guys are working hard day in and day out. I just want to recognize you guys. Turbo's going to the moon. Woohoo. All the hard work paid off. Definitely Black Widow Phantom. DR, what's going on? Sonny, what's up, man? Turn up, Bo. Turn up gang, what's up, Sonny? Yep, Robin Hood is next, right around the corner. What's up, Art? Turbo, turn up time, let's go. Who's this? Alien Print Shop, what's going on? Thanks for the t-shirt. Appreciate the merch. If you guys are in business to send a hoodie out, that would be awesome too. But if not, I think I'm gonna buy. You guys had a Black Friday sale, which I should have picked something up, but I'm definitely going to pick up some more merch because this shirt, look, you guys sent it to me months ago, and the shirt is still in good condition. I wash it. I love this material, right? My shirts are hard and weird. This shirt is soft and nice, and it's holding up, right? No tears, no rips, none of that fuzz. This is a good quality t-shirt. So check out Alien Print, guys. X is gonna go crazy. Turbo's getting listed on Coinbase. You're right, Texas crypto. Great news. We'll call you AL. I'm not even gonna murder that name. Don't forget Linsanity. Oh, yeah, you're right. Big shout out to Linsanity. And I don't know how I missed Linsanity, but shout out to Linsanity as well. Thanks for that reminder, Sonny. Coinbase is going to help us rebuild the community. Definitely, Art. I'm just trying to rebuild the community. Good morning, BTM. What is up? Summertime. Yo, what's up? Life cycle. I sold my turbo. I told you. What's up, TJ the homie? Let me back on. I know, right? We need to start a campaign, right? Get you back on so we can get some more videos out here. Fat Alien. What's up, Alien Print? Fat Allen. Fat Alien. Okay. What's up, JJ? What we saying here? TJ the homie and getting listed. Good stuff. Hey, TJ, what's up? Yeah, man. Thank you. Alien Print. Hey, Texas. Oh, wow. You guys are blowing up the chat today. Hey, dude. Soft tea. Yeah, dude. Yeah. This is nice. I don't know what material this is, but this is nice, right? I'm going to get, if you make hoodies out of this, I'm about to get the hoodie at least. But I definitely want another shirt. And I think you guys sent me a hat. I might grab that hat in a second. Tiger, come on. Wait. Okay, JJ. ET phone home. Guys, Coinbase said this. Guys, yeah, Coinbase. I'm gonna show you the announcement in a second. What's up, TJ? What's up, JJ? Life cycle, don't worry, gang. Buy back in, definitely. Thank you, Sonny. And Turbo is listed on roadmap, not yet listed, maybe next week. And for everyone, here's the official announcement. This is the roadmap for Turbo. I actually just realized something. This is an old roadmap, actually. But yeah, we have here Turbo is listed with the contract address on Coinbase. But it doesn't say when it will be listed, actually. But these guys have been working consistently with exchanges, right? There's another exchange announcement coming up. I don't know when it'll be, but it's coming, right? These guys tell us when they contact the exchange, but it's up to the exchange to make the announcement. These guys are telling us not to make the announcement. Don't talk about anything until it happens. All I can tell you is there isn't a
turbo fashion, turbo lifestyle. Backstory. Narrative. Tokenomics. Let's get into Turbo. Motivated, talented, artist created, artist driven community. Turbo is going places. Everybody loves Turbo. An icon in the making. The people's token. Got Turbo? Get them.
So this video is on Twitter. Shout out to, I think that was Turbo in 8-9, I think. But that's a pretty awesome video. So big shout out to, I guess that was NS9. This is this video. And I like this Turbo with the hat. You're probably gonna see this on a future thumbnail. I think this is awesome. Let me see here. Fighting to be able to make videos on YouTube finally approved. I'm back for real, for real. Also did approve you, TJ, which is weird. I don't know why that took so long. Life Cycle Turbo rugged you, bro. Huh? Oh my gosh, about time. What is this? TJ. Definitely. Life Cycle Art. I'm still bullish. But yeah, guys, I was telling you, there are more announcements coming. This month, we're going to get several announcements, so just be patient. Shout out to Ghost, unlike the NASA, with the Coinbase signal. That's actually pretty cool. And what is this? The blue background. I think that's pretty cool with the toad with the spacesuit on. To all the Turbo fanatics that keep pumping this platform and other platforms, thank you. I feel grateful to be part of such an amazing community of dedicated, hardworking toads. So shout out to all you toads, toad warriors, toad armies, tadpoles, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warrior, the Turbo Toad Turn Up, and the BTM family. Let's go. I know a lot of people stopped making Turbo videos and kind of disappeared on us, but we stayed here and we stayed faithful and continue to diamond hand. So give yourself a pat on the back, guys. I'm really proud to be part of this community. I'm really glad you guys have been here the whole time. You guys been tuning in. I was going to make a video last night, but I was putting up Christmas lights. I was out of town for Thanksgiving, just trying to get back on track. I got the news last night about the Turbo being in the roadmap on Coinbase. And the information was already there. We're just waiting for an announcement. Like we're waiting for a couple of other announcements. And I want to say something's happening on the 6th. When is the 6th? Is it the 6th or the 8th? There is another announcement coming. I don't know. Because these guys, like I said before, these guys, yeah, it must be Friday. These guys don't tell us, right? They don't know when the project or entity will make the announcements, right? They're just telling us it's in the pipeline. So, yeah, bruh, tell me about it, JJ. LC, Toadish. I just sub TJ now. Get those videos out here. Thanks, got you. But yeah, it's only a matter of time, guys. There are some big announcements coming. Being listed on Coinbase is going to be huge for us. Shout out to Peg Leg Wally. What's up, man? What is up, Sugar Lump? We're here and we're back. I told you guys last year, I told you guys just continue to diamond hand. Everything will work out. Shout out to the Roaring Toady. Breaking turbo news. You've shouted, fought, and now, dear Turbo Toad community, the victory is ours. Coinbase has officially announced that Turbo is now on the roadmap. The Turbo revolution is full swing. The moon, let's see, that's not far from us now. So shout out to Roaring Toady and being on the roadmap. Somebody finally woke Coinbase up. I don't know who did it, but shout out to the Turbo Toad community and your persistence on X. And you guys continue to make these memes. This is Black Widow Phantom. When you go on vacation and the guest bed feels like a double order of rusty box springs with the side order cardboard, Turbo is there in the end. This is Black Widow Phantom. I'm so jealous of Turbo folks, and they're posting that all they can do is the first two letters of the profile. Hate on people's post, and all green troll Ferrari nerds want for Christmas is a Turbo bag. He is jealous of the Turbo army and the community. It was me. BTM, what's your price prediction when it's on Coinbase? That's a good question. We'll look at the numbers in a minute. I'm still rolling through the Twitter feed. Shout out to Michael O'Neill. Michael helps me with thumbnails, so give a big shout out to Michael. A while back, I asked doubters to list me. Now I believe later on, this is a new era. Turbo and his ecosystem. Those who missed out of the past, Turbo fam welcomes you now. I'm standing in front of you where we're going next. Don't let doubt fuel your next step. Yes, I had a big whole spiel lined up, right? I was going to get on here and tell you guys not to worry about futters, continue to diamond hand, and continue to hold Turbo, right? Because there would be big announcements coming, right? There's a lot of announcements still in the pipeline. So just continue. Shout out to the entire community for banding together. Thanks, Black Widow Phantom. And you are right. You guys weathered the storm when it was quiet out here. No one was talking about Turbo. A lot of the influencers weren't making videos. You guys held it down on Twitter, right? You kept posting and kept adding more information, trying to help us rebuild the community, but the Twitter family stands strong. So thanks for that, and thanks for your support, trying to help me rebuild the community. Big announcements coming. The Matrix is cracking. Are you ready to break free? Shout out to Turbo Toad. This is Freeman Finance. Quit playing with my emotions. Coinbase assets. Good work. Turbo Toad Mania. Thank you, Coinbase assets. The community shouted and we were heard. And this was the announcement posted earlier. Then this gets into KRC 20. Long sleeve tees coming soon. And we'll add XX if the community wants them. I definitely want them. So yeah, definitely add that double X, my main man. Alien print. I'll be ordering some merch. Alien print. Thank you, Alien print, and thank you, Black Widow Phantom. So moving forward, that's the announcement. Currently, there are 44,477 holders. We're up 0.362%. Let me see here. I have 20 million turbo, and I'm not taking a penny of profit off this news. Nothing's compared to what's to come. I know what I'm holding. Shout out to John Doe. Sammy. Shout out to Sammy. Where is Sammy actually? Interesting. Okay, so this is coin ranking. Coin ranking has turbo at 569.3 million market cap, up 10% to 008. And I told you guys, turbo has been flat for a long time. So when it does pump and when it does start to rocket, it's going to run, guys. It's been flat for too long. Current market cap is 536, down 2.42%, up 9.7 in the last 24 hours, 15.8, 15.28 actually in the last 7 days, 12.2 in the last 30 days, 127.7 in the last 90 days, up 4,734. Let's go. Turbo turn up time. Turbo memes by far are the best, not biased comment. They are so fire. And you're right. Shout out to the Twitter fam for keeping the turbo memes rolling. Not 100% sure what happened there, but let's see if we can. Oh man, I don't even have Trader View on here. So again, my computer died, and now I am using my laptop. That was another weird thing that happened recently. And apparently, my laptop's doing better videos than my desktop. And yeah, I put some virus software on it and it freaking died. So I don't know, but the laptop's working for now. So we'll keep it moving, right? And people like the laptop images better. So we will see. Yes, Black Widow Phantom. TJ got banned on YouTube. We posted a video on the Bitcoin conference, which is weird as F, but on the Bitcoin conference, Trump was speaking, and everyone who posted that video, they took the videos down, which was also weird. But I do know with him being elected, I think they're probably loosening some of those restrictions. But yeah, they pretty much shut us all the way down just for posting them. I'm trying to bring up Trader View. Give me a second. Trying to make sure this is the right one, actually, because this is kind of strange. This is Tether. Why can't I just do a regular thing? Yeah. Is this USDT? So this was October when we had the last pump. Yeah, the community's on fire. Thanks, Ro, for playing my turbo fashion vid. No problem, Robert. I like that video. That's awesome, man. When I bought Turbo, there was about 4 videos on YouTube, if that. Yeah, I know. Nobody was making YouTube videos. And then it kind of faded out. Let me see. So we are getting more volume. And we're up to 008. As far as price prediction, I suspect when we do hit Coinbase, we'll go back to the all-time high at 0.01 or 1.3 cents. And I think we'll keep pushing up. Okay, Rob, I was wondering that. No problem. Turbo N8R. If I'm even saying that right. But no worries. BTM, I will buy an island and call it Toad Kingdom or Turbo Island. Okay. And with that, just make sure you send us the invite and make sure there's no Diddy going on, bro. I don't want to see bottles and bottles of baby oil. Just keep it cool, man. I'm joking with you. I'm joking. Before you wig out, it's a joke. No Diddy. So this is 008. I think we can push back up to the all-time high we hit in October. Let's see what's going on the 15-minute chart. Oh, they got a 15-second chart? Oh, wow. So 15-minute chart, we had a pump in volume. What is that? 13, 14, 2:30. Must be 2:30. I don't know what time. How is it already 2:30? Looks like there was some pullback, but it looks like, see, look at this. This chart has been flat for months. What is this? This is most of November we've been flat, right? So I think it is time to push up. But let's click to a video. Trying to see. Yeah, let's close this out. Let me see if we can actually check the DEX tools without. Let me see if I can check DEX tools real quick. Let me see. BTM Turbonator. Oh, that's actually cool. Shout out to the Turbonator. Thanks, Black Widow Phantom, for correcting me on that. I've been trying to figure out how to say that the whole time. Turbonator. Okay. So this is the DEX screener. This doesn't seem like the regular one I'm looking at, but let's see what's going on here. If we can see some volume activity for Turbo, if we actually come up, is this it? No, this is it. Why is there two turbos here? That's weird. Trying to figure out which one is the right turbo. Yeah, I got banned and I won. Yeah, free TJ. Let's go. It took months. Free TJ. What is up, Sammy? Where you been, man? What's going on? So this is the DEX screener. Looks like somebody got some buying going on. Oh man, it doesn't list the activity though. Dang it. Somebody sold 5,000. Somebody bought 6,000, 200, 400, 300, 4,000. Sold 3,000, bought 3,000. So there's definitely a lot of buying and selling activity going on here. And I thought you could list it by I think you can. Can we? No. I don't know if this is even the right tool. This is the screener. I wanted to look at the tool actually. But no worries. Looks like there's a lot of buying and selling going on, which is good, right? Somebody bought 3,000. Wow, somebody bought 10,000. USG 1.2 million. Let's see you out here. A lot of selling, a lot of buying volume going on. I wanted to sort by activity, but I don't know how to do that on this one. But no worries. Let's click to a video. We'll come back to this. I just recorded a video, so shout out to TJ, and I'll check that video out. You can put a link on my page when you get that listed. We'll check it out. So this is somebody I saw this morning, and of course, once Turbo pump.
Big news in the crypto world today. Turbo Coin has just been listed on Coinbase, and this could be a game changer. Let's dive right into what this means for TurboCoin and the market. Stay tuned. That's right, folks. TurboCoin has officially been listed on Coinbase, one of the biggest and most trusted crypto exchanges in the world. This is massive for the project, as Coinbase's listing brings instant visibility and credibility to the coin. If you've been holding TurboCoin, this could be the moment you've been waiting for. So, what does this listing mean for TurboCoin moving forward? Well, it opens the door to a whole new wave of potential investors, particularly institutional ones who rely on Coinbase for trading. Plus, being listed on Coinbase often drives increased liquidity and trading volume, which could lead to a price surge in the coming days. Right after the announcement, we're already seeing TurboCoin's price showing signs of a bullish move, with the market reacting positively to the news. Of course, it's important to stay cautious. Listings can create volatility, but the potential for growth is huge with this move. That's all for today's update on TurboCoin's Coinbase listing. What do you think? Will this listing spark the next big rally? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss breaking crypto news. Catch you in the next video. This video is for
Shout out to this guy and that turbo video with the information. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit us up with a super chat. Bro, I'm just trying to rebuild the community, and I need to get another computer, right? Times is hard, man. Christmas is coming and everything. Yeah, and everything's coming at once. I'm just trying to stay focused and keep pushing. Things are finally pushing up. TJ the homie is back on YouTube. Life is good, other than my computer dying. But don't forget to hit us up with a super chat, like, share, and subscribe. And this is Alpha One Crypto, and he's also talking about Turbo.
Welcome to Crypto Lifestyle. So in this video, we are going to talk about Turbo Coin. And yes, I did say for you to buy a few days ago. We got a little dump after, not a big one, expected it could go down, but we did not get. I was a little too early to go into the trade. I have, of course, kept it open. Let's now take a look at the crypto coin and see if we can.
And also, an FYI, it's not just my internet. The whole area has been having problems. My kid's school said that the internet was down yesterday. I went to golf, and the golf class was canceled because there's internet issues. I don't know who's in the DFU, who's in the DFW stealing internet or trying to steal internet, or who's hacking up with our internet. But we're having some problems here with the internet connection. So it's not the laptop, and it's not my internet provider. Something is going on locally with our internet. So just be patient. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And Rosa, is Robinhood next? I can't say, right? There's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. I'm just trying to rebuild the community. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit your main man up with a super chat. Just trying to keep the lights on at Turbo Toad Central. But I think there is another listing announcement coming before Robinhood, but we'll have to wait and see.
Get an entry very soon and what you should do. So let's take a look over here now. So as we can see here now, we are currently once again crossing our trend line. You see, we did take the trade here. I was a little earlier. Yeah, I should not have taken it. I was a little too early. This time around, let's be a little more conservative. If you have taken the trade, don't not worry. We are
Yes. What is this? Yes, Triple X, please. You're right. Black Widow fan, what are you worrying about Triple X for? No, you don't wear no Triple X. That's for the big fellas, right? That's for me. And definitely get the Triple X out there because Double X might be a little snug on your boy. This is a shout out to the big fellas in the audience. When is the announcement? What announcement are you referring to, Rosa? Let's go to the next one because I'm not even sure what's going on with this. I'm not sure if that's the way up, but for some reason the sound's low. I hate people that make YouTube videos that don't have
So
sound.
what is up, Turbo fam? We are back with another video on Turbo. We're going to be taking another.
And shout out to Wealth Magnet, right? I think Wealth Magnet and Ro consistently make turbo videos. There's a few others that make it and come in and out. Oh, Robinhood announcement. I don't know. I said there was something else coming maybe before Robinhood. And I haven't heard anything about the Robinhood announcement. But as TJ, the crypto homie, says, I wouldn't buy crypto on Robinhood. If you remember the last time with Deutsche or Dodge or Dogecoin, whatever you want to call it, with the Elon fiasco, they froze the exchange and they didn't let you get it off their exchange. So just an FYI there, I would go with Tangent. Right, get yourself a Tangent wallet, right? You can use my code in the comments. And Tangent is actually setting up a BTM Tangent card and a BTM code. They're working on it. Contacted them, but I've been kind of busy. I need to circle back with these guys. No, it's not listed. I got them on Tangent. Okay, Rosa. Nacho editions coming. Yeah, I got a. I don't know why I have so many Tangent wallets. I got a Nacho and I got a Kango. And I missed the Casper one. But let's get back to see what wealth management is saying.
Look at what's been happening recently with Turbo. And again, it's going kind of sideways, not too much action going on. We're going to keep looking at the charts.
Are you tired of your
look
YouTube
at
channel?
in previous videos, taking a look at where it's gotten so far. So before we do start the video, do make sure to hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment down below on what you think about Turbo, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
You don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit us up with a super chat. That's bunk. Okay.
Not getting the attention it deserves. Building a YouTube channel can be a very lucrative.
I'm a main man gossip here. So let's get back to wealth management.
And also don't forget to join the new Discord alpha group that I have just created. Again, I have updated with a tons of features, wallet trackers, token scans, voice chat, and many more features. I'm going to make a separate video on how to use each feature, so do make sure to join in and let's start a new community. So let's get right into this video and head over to our screen. So we are over at our screen looking at Turbo right now at about 0.207738 right now, up around 14% in the past 7 days and up around almost 2% in the past 24 hours. Again, it did have the dip right here all the way to 0.2069 and then got back up to 0.2078. So pretty decent dip and back up it did have just today. Overall, 7 days 14%. Market cap still holding that $500 million range, $505 million market cap. Volume also pretty decent, $195 million, and overall looking pretty good. If we take a look at the website, once again, it is one of the first AI created meme coins, and it is doing really good. It started with a budget of just $69 and got into a multi-million-dollar project. on 110 plus spot exchanges. Again, I keep talking about this because this is a huge thing about Turbo. This is one of the main things still holding the back end of Turbo. Binance, KuCoin, Kraken, and a lot of these exchanges Turbo is tradable on. It's on perpetual futures on Coinbase, Binance, Bybit, and a ton more as well. The only exchanges as
No problem, Black Widow Phantom. Appreciate you guys for continuing to support us on X and make the videos, make the animation, making the memes, making the pictures, keeping our X community live, right? You guys are what's keeping Turbo pumping. Talk to a lot of people and a lot of different YouTubers and projects, and a lot of projects come to me just because of the Turbo Toad community and the Turbo Toad Warriors and the Turbo Toad Turn Up. Let's go. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. This is Invasible Ship Builds. Okay. Coinbase is huge. Robinhood is hard to get for meme coins. If you contact support, they will direct you to a page where you can take a recommendation on listing. Robert, yeah, it's Terminator. Okay. All turbo all the time. Shout out to Robert and the Terminator. Let's get back to Wealth Magnet Hub.
as we did talk about in previous videos, we lack are Robinhood, Coinbase, Bybit, and a couple more exchanges that would be nice to get. If those exchanges do get accepted, that will be huge for Turbo, and the price will hike, as we did see in the Binance listing just a couple months ago. We saw the Binance listing on 916, and if we take a look at 916, it was trading at around 0.204, and then after the listing, it boomed all the way up to 1.3 pennies. So it did see a crazy hike. And if we do see Coinbase, which is one of the most popular exchanges in the US and mostly easy tradable, and even Robinhood as well, they are both very popular in the US. So if we do see those exchanges list Turbo, this will be absolutely huge. A lot more volume will come in, and the overall market will boom as well. So
too many emails. Don't know how to respond to them, right? This is the best hack for you. Here's chat.
looking forward to those exchange listings as well. If we take a look at the Twitter, 97.6K, the community.
Shout out to Alien Print there, actually, briefly. I don't know what happened here or where that came from.
7.6K. The community is amazing. The fan art is absolutely amazing. There's more things happening with Turbo now. It's collaborating with a ton of other things as well. We see Kraken posting about Turbo on how it's doing really, really good. And overall, the community on Twitter is also very, very.
Hold up. Wait a minute. What do you know about every day? Black Widow Phantom. What are you talking about? All day, every day. I feel that. Free TJ the homie.
Very active. So another good thing about Turbo, if we now take a look at our pattern that we were seeing, so here is the falling wedge pattern that we are seeing in Turbo right now. As we did take a look at in previous videos, this is the pattern currently going on with Turbo. So the next price target that we did talk about would be 0.20, is about 88 or 89. That would be our next upcoming. We can see right here, it is moving towards that price right now, and it most likely it could see another dip back down to almost about 0.206, and then we could see the breakout, or we could see an early breakout right here happening. So these are two possible scenarios that we could see upcoming in Turbo. If we do see a breakout right here, it will definitely break the previous all-time highs very quickly and go on. So again, these are longer charts. This is on the hourly time frame, but if we look at a more accurate on the 4 hour, this is basically what it's looking like. So these are actually longer charts, so don't expect the breakout to just happen overnight. This graph has been forming since 52 days, 53 almost. So these graphs do take time, and you don't regularly see a breakout just overnight and it just double triples overnight. So do make sure to be very patient, because these are, again, bigger coins. They do need bigger capital to get moving. So this is already a $500 million coin. For it to double, it needs another 500 million coming in continuously to double the coin. So that is a bigger task. But when we see actually exchange listings coming in, that would most definitely mean that we could bring in that extra volume and market cap, because it will be.
Yeah, Pac-Man, I'm probably gonna do a KRC20 video at 12:30ish. I might run this to 12 o'clock and then come back KRC20s. Shout out to the Kango team yesterday for that AMA. But this is turbo turn up time. Fire. Shout out to TJ. Give me a minute, TJ. Got you in a posting coming up. Great analysis. Will it go up or down? Definitely up. Appreciate that, Black Widow. Buying more turbo. What is up, Sith Lord? Black Widow, where is my posting? What's going on? What's really good? But either way it go, let's get TJ back in circulation. We need more YouTubers talking about turbo turn up time. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. Yeah, the diamond hands are the only ones still hanging around. Can 10 million net me a million? TJ's right. If you get to 10 cents, we are all the way live. But I suspect a lot of people will sell at 1 cent. Cairo KRC20 is about to blast off. I don't know about that. I think that's some pump and dump with CG. You guys were big into that yesterday, and we'll get back to that at I guess 12. We might do 12:30 in a quick break. So probably 12:30ish. If you hold to 10 cents, I believe. So shout out to the Turbo Toe community. Don't forget to hit your main man up with a super chat. What's really going on? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And just trying to rebuild my community. Need to get another computer. I don't know how long this laptop will hold up. And I need to figure out how to get back into my Discord page. It was actually on my desktop, and I'm not able to access the Discord as of yet, but everything else is back on track. Let's get back to Wealth Magnet. another coin. Is the volume down or am I tweaking? The volume did go down actually. I don't know what happened. Started off kind of loud, but we're moving over to Gassapure. Let's see what Gassapure has to say from yesterday. Can you hear the video at all or just in general? Because I'm trying to get the video back up. Yeah, I don't have my what is that? The extension for a booster. So I don't know if I can get that real quick. Let me see if we can get this. Actually this isn't even on. This is actually Edge. This isn't even this isn't even what is that? What is this? Chrome, right? All these are for Chrome. God dang it. Microsoft Edge. Is this Microsoft Edge? Yeah, it is Microsoft. So let's see if we can get this add on real quick. See if we can boost the sound a little bit. What is up, Michael? This is the same freaking extension. That's weird. Okay, muted, no audio for video. What's up? Where's the extension? Let's see if this works. Well, it looks like we're in business. Let me know if you guys can hear this when it comes back.
First of all, right, these aren't memes. And secondly, it's due to...
All right, let me know if you guys can hear the audio. I think it's those people messing with your boy again. Why are they always messing with the lives? But at this point, we're doing it all live, so it doesn't even matter. But let me know what you think or if you can hear it. Just trying to help rebuild the community.
A few issues that are happening right now, a few things, right? So when we look at this type of chart, right, if you just pull out like the 24 hours, you're probably seeing a lot of coins here that you don't even ever see with the memes, right? The Jasmine and so on, right? Tron, Phantom, some big names, but these are not memes. So obviously they are having their little run right now. But that shouldn't discourage you from actually seeking the bottoms of the memes, especially Turbo. We are seeing Turbo forming a support line, right? It doesn't break the support line. And most likely in a few weeks, we are going to see some serious breakouts in terms of the resistance line. As I've said many times, guys, I believe that Turbo can go as far as 20 billion. And we have everything right now for this to happen, apart from a Coinbase listing, obviously. But in terms of volume that is producing, that's, I mean, insane, ladies and gentlemen, like insane volume. Great story behind it, ticks all the boxes. Binance gave it a listing. I mean, what else do you need? So what is December going to look like for Turbo? Look, I don't have a crystal ball. I can't tell you 100%, but I would imagine that we are just getting ready for 2025. So December should not be a month for you to cry, to worry, to get depressed, or you should also be seeking to profit. Big time. Guys, Turbo isn't gonna 20x in December, that's for sure. So what you could be doing is DCAing. You could be taking opportunity of these discount prices. You could also just forget about it, relax, and focus on other opportunities. If you have money, you could be investing into other things as well, if you want to, obviously. Or you could be, like I said, just carrying on with this bag, just building it up, because you are going to see a lot of emotions as of now. Turbo isn't moving that much. So
Yeah, I know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, toads and tadpoles. My internet's still getting glitchy. I don't know. I'll call these guys. They said that there's some problem with the internet pipelines. I didn't mention if there's getting cut or if there's construction or what's going on, but there's a lot of interference happening in the internet. So I don't know. I've been in Turbo for a long time, full faith in this token BTM. What is going on, Black Widow Phantom? Turbo for a long time, full faith in this token, and definitely going to get another T-shirt from Alien Print. I didn't know you were a big guy, Black Widow Phantom. I didn't even know you were a guy. Actually, I thought you were a woman, but kind of hard to tell. You threw me off with the Black Widow part. Black Widow Phantom. Black Widow. Like I was thinking about a widow, not an actual widow, but either way it goes, if it is a widow, sorry for your loss, but thanks for joining the Turbo Toad community and the Turbo Toad turn up. Thanks for supporting. Thanks all you guys for your continual support, and you guys for keeping me honest and making me part of YouTube and part of the Turbo Toad community building. Because I'm just trying to rebuild the community. I don't know if it's aliens, TJ. Aliens are here finally today messing with the internet. I don't know if it's aliens or maybe it's the letter crew. I think it's the letter crew messing with my streaming because they don't want us to get the word out about Turbo. They want you guys to lose your money in Bonk and Pepe. They don't want you to get rich on Turbo. But let me not speculate before these guys come knocking at the door, right? But either way it go, Let me know what you guys think. And I am going to, what's up, Stream Car Care? Where you been? But yeah, I'm probably going to wind it down. Thanks for your like, sharing, and subscribing. And it'd be nice to get a super chat or two because I'm trying to rebuild the community. But either way it go, I'm gonna see if this video plays. If not, we'll shut it down because I gotta start setting up for the KRC20 token review. I did talk to another couple of projects that want me to come in.
Whenever there aren't any massive movements, what happens is
Well, Extreme Car Cares, my mom always says, better late than never, right? As long as you show up, it's all good. 5 million turbo, great news. Let's go. What's up, Jeff Hanks? Thank you, Extreme Car Care. Appreciate the super chat. Thank you for trying to keep BTM in business, right? The margins are slim and your boy is hanging on by a thing like this, like barely holding on. But thanks for that super chat. I appreciate it. Let me get an image and posting for you, BTM, as a token of my appreciation. Give me a second. I don't know which image you want. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Extreme Car Care, for the super chat. Black Phantom, did you get that image? If not, I can send you an image. No worries there. Let me see. Let me see if we can get something for you. There you go. Wait. That works, right? I probably should look at the camera. Either way, let me see if we can finish this video from. Why is this video so glitchy though? I don't know what's going on. I think the people are listening in, man. They don't want you to.
Hi, Spencer Raskoff, co-founder and chair of Picasso, coming to you from Harvard, where when I'm not working on Picasso, I teach a course on entrepreneurship. And one thing that we cover in
What is Picasso? What's he
hey
talking?
guys, what is up? Hey everyone.
Okay, that's better. Let me see where we're right here. Let me see here.
Should not be a month for you to cry, to worry, to get depressed, or you should also be seeking to profit big time. Guys, Turbo isn't gonna 28.
Okay. Well, from the message, she's saying diversify. That's what I want to drive home to you guys. Diversify, diversify, diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And for some reason, my still no sound. For some reason, my what is this? Audio keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. So I'm not sure what's going on. It's something to do with this hub. I got a USB hub and I don't know. It's weird. I got more than enough technical problems. I'm driving my computer guy Kirk crazy with the internet and can hear you, not your display. So yeah. But I don't know what's going on, but there's some weirdness happening. But thanks for joining. I just wanted to get that announcement about Coinbase and another listing coming soon, and also announcement coming Friday. We'll see if it stays or if they delay it. A lot of times with the announcement, there's legal issues and entities involved. So they kind of wait and get a lot of the red tape cleared before they make the announcement. And again, we cannot can't make the announcements. We got to wait for the company project entity to make the announcement itself. But yeah, I'm shutting down for today. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. Thank you guys for all your support. Thank you guys on X for posting, liking, sharing, and subscribing, and keeping the Turbo Toad community pumping on X. It's because you guys appreciate all the love and support. And I think there'll be an AMA next week for Turbo. We're in the process of setting another one up. I think we will have Freeman back. I don't know. He's been sick and been traveling a lot. If not, I'll do the AMA. Thank you for tuning in for the last AMA. Even though we had some technical difficulties, either way, but I'm shutting this down. What up, LB Crypto? Coinbase made an announcement that Turbo is in the roadmap. No time for listing or no actual date, just that we are on the roadmap. So at some point, Coinbase will list Turbo, then maybe Robinhood, and then Bybit, or maybe Bybit, then Robinhood, then Coinbase. I don't know. But there's more listings coming, and there's also an announcement coming Friday. And there was also an announcement for what was that? ArchPay. ArchPay is allowing you to swap crypto for Turbo. But I gotta shut this down because I gotta start the KRC20 token review. You guys are welcome to join at 12:30. Thanks for joining. Thanks for your support. Thanks for like, sharing, subscribing. Thanks for helping me rebuild the community. Peace out. Black Tiger Miner signing out. Remember, let's get back to the money, guys. And as always, stay dangerous. Miner out.